Aethema wanted us to meet in town. That should be a little bit better. There we go. Hold on. Yes, I do have sound redeems turned off.
Hello.
We're meeting.
Hello.
Oh, hello?
Hello?
Hold up. Are you up here? Hey!
Oh, hello.
Hi, you
Hello.
called.
I did. Hello, Coda.
Hello.
Yes, I kind of want to speak to everyone.
Of course.
So, yes.
Apologies. That should be better.
Hello.
It's not working.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, Fernando!
Hi.
Oh my
Aethema,
gosh.
hi.
It's been forever. Where have you been?
I've been
Alright.
off trying to find a way out of here, and it's not gone very well, so I kind of gave up and came back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There's kind of reason why I wanted to have everyone here.
Okay.
I want to talk about some things. Hi, Aeori.
Hi. Sorry about
Hello.
that. I had something in my
No
throat and I
worries.
had to dislodge it. This is fine.
That's fine. That's fine.
I haven't seen you around in a while. Where'd you disappear off to?
I was trying to find a way out. Safe to say that didn't work out, otherwise I wouldn't be here right now.
Ah. Interesting. How are you settling in?
I'm doing pretty well, actually.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah.
Do you still live in the inn, or have you built your own home yet?
I've dug out a little space. You know?
Oh,
Ooh, little
okay.
space.
You know, yeah.
Nice.
Very nice. Okay. Well, that's good. That's always good. Is it just us today, or... Oh,
Atlas.
Atlas. Atlas.
Hello.
You, I have not seen in ages. Oh, okay. Is this everyone now?
I don't know. I called a few more people, so I think we should wait a little
Okay.
bit.
No, that's totally understandable. I'm just,
I just don't know who all was gonna show up, you know?
yeah. I mean, this was a little out of the blue.
A little.
I
Hi, Steven.
mean, I don't remember the last time anybody outside myself called a town meeting.
Yeah, I was kind of hesitant on it for a while. I wasn't quite sure if anybody would be willing to hear what I had to say, so eventually I just kind of decided it was time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you figured that out.
Alright, still, I think a couple more people. I think I talked to Orion, but I'm not sure if Orion's gonna show up. Didn't seem too thrilled, but also it came from me, so.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna
I don't know
say.
what this is for.
That's a very good question. Because you were very vague about it. You just asked to meet everybody at town.
Yeah.
Vague and
Yeah, I
insistent.
didn't really want to. I wanted everyone to be here to discuss, you know, what I want to say. Yeah.
All right. Well, speak of
There's
him.
Orion. There we go.
Hi, sorry I'm late.
Hello. Do you know if anybody else is coming?
I don't know. I
Okay,
haven't talked to people.
I see. We'll wait a few more minutes. Just a little bit.
I think the only person. Well, hold on. The only person I think is missing is Erene and maybe Abby.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Abby in ages though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, thinking about it.
Yeah.
I wonder if Erene's at the hospital. I'm gonna go check.
Your name might be at the hospital. If that's the case, then we could get started, but we'll
Yeah,
just wait
I
for
will.
Aeori to come back.
Yep. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, hey, there you are.
Hi.
Hi, we were
Can I help you?
a bit concerned because everybody's there already and you were one of the last few not there. So, I just wanted to check in, make sure you were... Sorry?
Just doing some final checks.
Kind of. Still haven't seen Abby, so...
Trying to escape,
but
that's not
it's
gone
just
very well,
one
so
person.
Yeah, checks
so.
out.
Oh, well.
I'm beginning to lose hope.
I'm not.
Listen, the
Mm.
hospital doesn't have doors, I don't spend a lot of time opening them.
That's fair.
You
Alright.
will.
Erene was at the
No.
hospital, so...
Oh, okay. Alright, well, in that case, I think we can get started. Anybody else that's not here can be filled in later. Yeah. So, the reason why I decided to organize a town meeting is because there are some things that I feel we need to discuss. Because with the portal, bringing in people kind of at random times, I feel like it's important that we establish some sort of functioning community in here, given the fact that there's a lot of people that I've been trying to help because they're focusing on getting back, and they're focusing the majority of their time trying to get back. And I hate to say this, but at the moment, there's not enough information that we have on the portal to give an exact time frame on when it will actually be open again and we can leave. So I think it's best for the time being that we should kind of get to know each other or tolerate each other a little bit, because unfortunately we're stuck here at the moment. So I think instead of everyone doing their own thing and their own research on portals and everything, I think we should all come together and work to solve any issues going on, not just portal stuff in Ashlift, just to make it more welcoming for the unfortunate event if more people come. So I have a few things that I've written down that are current issues, and I feel like we should all work together as a team to solve these issues. The first thing is the very important because I know people have talked about this, but Squeaky has been missing for a while now. And I know Fernando left for a little bit, but people kind of knew he left. There was evidence. I don't think anybody really has bothered to look or figure out where he went. And I know people leave. Like, people leave. That's a normal thing that happens. But I'm kind of, for some reason, my gut is telling me that there's something else. And so I feel like we should kind of, I don't know if anybody knows about his whereabouts, but I feel like we should kind of look into that. Does anybody know?
I
I
haven't
have
heard
no
anything.
clue.
I don't
No clue.
I didn't even know it was missing.
Yeah, he's missing.
I've been working on my own stuff. I haven't heard of it. I've seen it.
Okay. Okay. Next thing, about the portal. I know, Saven, I know you've done a couple things about the portals and done research in the library. I think it would be good if you want to set up a team to work on, you know, the portals and other dimensions. Anything that helps. I think that you'd be a good person for that because you've already been doing that. And finally, I think we should have more people working in the shops around town, because they have been vacant for quite some time now, and I think having a little bit of an income and everything kind of trade and stuff it will make it more livable while we're here, just for the time being, and so not everyone's panicking about leaving as much. I think that is it. Does anybody have any questions?
What the?
What in the hell?
What was that?
Did
I
you hear
don't
that?
think that's normal.
Did it come from this
Where
way?
did it come from?
I think it came from over there.
Wait, that's Abby's house.
That's
Was it Abby's house?
That's Abby's house.
Abby's house
yeah.
is pretty close
Wait.
from here. Let's go. I think we should go check that out first before
Agreed.
we do anything else.
Yeah.
That seems more of a dire matter, you know.
Oh, y'all just jumped out. Oh my god.
I mean, there isn't much
Good job.
time to, there
I
isn't
have
much
no
time
respect
to
for
take,
my ankles.
we,
I mean-
we can't take leisurely walks when we hear explosions.
I would
Yeah.
love to have
Yeah.
done the same, except for I
I don't have any.
physically shouldn't.
I don't have anything of any healing attributes on me.
I mean, I can see what I have at
Jump
my
out
house. It's
windows,
on the
but you
way,
go on
kind
the
of.
bridge. Okay.
No time, no time, no time. I can't jump. Oh my god.
I'll kind of wait for everybody else because I don't want. I feel like we should.
I
we
feel
should
like
go
we
in together.
should
If
not
there's
wait. We
something-
should
Smell that?
go.
If
Just
there's
go.
something, well, if
Wait,
there's
do you
something,
smell
and we
something?
might need to. Oh yeah, we might need to
Like, it's a bad
pull
smell.
people out.
Go
If
to
you need
saying
pull
they
people out,
smell
I need a party
something.
on me. You transfer
wasn't
people
at
to
the
the
meeting.
hospital.
A lot of people weren't there, but
Almost like putrid.
There's a couple people missing. I know. I told Abby. get
Oh,
over
that's not.
Oh,
Oh,
What does it smell?
gods. Okay.
They won't hurt anybody.
It gives
They better not.
my puppies.
me really bad vibes.
Please be okay.
Abby.
Abby.
Are we just gonna barge in? What if it wasn't Abby's? What if we just?
Well,
what if-
I mean, it's an emergency, kind of.
Oh,
We don't even know
God.
Abby.
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 Yes,
Abby.
I don't.
What's down here?
Abby.
Did it come from downstairs?
Abby?
Is it downstairs?
Maybe.
Where's
I don't know
downstairs?
which.
There's
I
a
didn't know this
basement.
place existed.
In the basement.
I knew about
What?
Whoa.
this, but
This
oh
is
my,
Abby?
creepy.
these doors are so annoying.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where is she?
What?
Oh.
Whoa.
What is
Firepower
this?
switch detected.
Workroom.
What
This is a workroom.
the hell?
I'm sorry?
Workroom
This
one?
way?
What is
Maybe.
Oh
this
my-
place?
This place.
What's she
Um,
planning?
Workroom,
Biohazard
workroom.
disposable and manageable suits
Whoa,
inside.
archives?
There's
Yeah,
archives?
I
Really
wish I
not
was a
much.
scientist, but-
If
Getting
you're
the hell
trying
out
to
of
leave
here.
to
That's
go home,
it.
I wouldn't go in a room labeled biohazard.
I'm
No.
fine. I'm sure
This-
okay.
Hey, there's another door over here.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
is
I'll-
there?
You'd be okay.
There's one
Yeah,
right
there's
here.
staircase.
At least
It
to
goes
the
down.
staircase.
checking.
Okay. Well, let's...
Abby?
Oh, there we go.
This
These are a lot.
Abby.
This place is never ending.
Abby.
Oh, thanks.
Abby?
What's wrong?
Abby!
What happened?
Whoa.
God.
God, this
Whoa.
place
Is anything-
huge.
I need a team to help me get them
Is
to the
anything
hospital.
is anything broken?
Oh my
What happened here?
god.
Oh my.
I don't know.
That stinks.
We need to get you
Maybe
to the
we-
hospital.
Oh my.
I need to
Oh
know
my
what
God.
happened if I'm
Here.
able to properly treat you.
Oh my.
Can you hear us properly?
It
Any
worked.
what hurts?
What is
What
this?
worked?
What is?
This isn't...
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
that's
okay.
the
Breathe.
smell.
What is
This
this?
Try to
looks
tell
like...
us. Tell us anything
I
you
don't think-
know.
I don't
Anything
think
that
we
you're able
should
to.
touch
This.
it.
Wait,
Oh,
hold on.
God.
Where is it?
It almost worked.
What almost
is
works? What is
all
going on
It
here? What
almost
do you
worked.
this?
That it went wrong, but it almost worked. Look at it.
What even is
What
it?
Isn't it
almost
fantastic?
worked?
This.
It almost worked.
Are you talking about a portal or something?
Those are
Look
from
at it.
Wait, a portal?
I don't think you should touch
Abby.
it.
What are you
That's-
doing? Those are from the
What-
nether.
What did you try to build?
Yeah.
I.
Oh,
This is
gross.
my-
Oh.
This is a mycelium.
I feel like we could still ask questions,
See,
but
if I
Abby's
need to properly
bleeding
treat
out.
you,
I know.
I need a party on me to help them to the hospital.
Alright.
I'm gonna.
I
It,
I can
it
help
almost
with
Here,
worked.
go.
It was
Come on.
almost. It was almost.
Let's
you
take you to the
guys
hospital.
are
You
all
can
gonna
tell
go
us
help.
later.
Tell us all you need at the hospital. For now, we need to get you to safety.
Alright, let's
I-
go.
Okay.
We should
Fine.
probably figure out what the
I guess I'll help
hell.
too.
Yeah,
I'm-
Fernando, you can help.
Okay. I'll stay here and
I'll
try to
see
figure
what
out
I
what
could-
the
I'll
heck
see
all of
once
this
we get
is.
to the hospital. I'll see what I could fix with magic. And then the rest.
I have to
We'll
nail my
figure
hospital,
out-
That should help.
Oh yeah,
Um,
we'll figure out what else.
Yeah.
What even?
I'm still not used to the whole
This is no.
magic
This is
thing.
No, it's.
Doesn't
I don't
smell, it
even know
almost
my.
works.
I don't.
I
don't even know my powers.
recognize
Yeah, I
this
don't-
mushroom
Abby,
specifically.
Abby.
Yeah, we gotta go to the hospital.
These
first.
are
Come on.
these are a form of mycelium. These are a form of fungus. They're-
Um,
What?
They were trying to make a. They were trying to get to the nether.
The nether.
The what?
Yeah, it's in the book. It's in the book.
Let
On
me see this
page-
book.
On page 10, it's talking
Um,
about mycelium, which is a form of fungus in the nether.
Oh, excuse me.
Page 10.
Page 10. Okay. Oh, whoops. Mycelium, known as Mycelium, the nether features its own unique fungi, including netherwort, as well as an equivalent huge fungi, which serve as trees. The stems of the huge fungi function as logs. Also present are a number of native vines and
Trunks
roots.
Roots.
These look like those vines and roots. Make sure to return that to the library.
Librarian?
I'm gonna
It smells weird.
cut some of this down.
Do you mind if I take a sample myself?
It smells very, very ash.
Be careful, but sure. I guess I don't
Puke.
see an issue with
It
it.
smells like burning stuff. This one
Yeah,
smells-
that I can pick. I feel like any of us can pick up on. Oh, well, can't grab those ones. Alright. So, then a red
I
mushroom.
don't like this.
This looked like what Zot pulled through. Interesting. Okay. Alright. I feel like, I don't want to leave this here, but at the same time, I'm more concerned about Abby than anything. We can deal with this later. I think we should probably go check in, make sure they don't need anything at the hospital.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
let's go.
Might
Yeah.
for the best.
Some of these papers are talking about the Nether too. All right.
I didn't know
Maybe
anyone
she
else was
just
researching.
Lost it.
I didn't know. Oh my god, doors are annoying. You go. You go first.
I'm opening it for you. I'm holding it for you.
Okay, thank you.
All these papers were about.
I didn't even know about this laboratory. This is insane.
Gosh.
Oh my god.
I don't like it.
You okay, Orion?
I'm fine.
Did I go too fast?
Do the books have anything in them?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Where are you going?
Haven.
I shouldn't read this one.
Well, then, if you shouldn't read it, you should probably put it back.
I'm gonna hold on to everything.
oh, wow.
Uh,
Oh, wow.
Alright, well, I guess I can't stop you.
No, you can't.
Hmm.
This is,
Oh.
archives. Getting the hell out of here. I wouldn't go in there.
Yeah, I don't think I should.
I wouldn't touch a room that's labeled biohazard.
Yeah, agreed. I don't know how much y'all...
The room is safe in there.
I don't know how much you guys should be going through Abby's lab. I know Abby's
Yeah.
injured, but this is still her private space.
There's yeah.
I have found possible criminal evidence, so I'm gonna continue searching.
Criminal
What?
evidence? Like what?
Like the fact that Abby might be the reason that Squeaky's gone.
What?
I found a lot of books.
I need to see those.
I'm not giving you books. Last time
If
I
it
gave you
had-
books, I didn't
no,
get them
no.
back.
No, you don't understand. If it has to do with Squeaky, I need to see those books.
I can read them to you.
Ryan, this isn't time for you to be stubborn. I will give you these books back. I promise you. I just need to see these books.
I'll show them to you after I talk to Abby.
Fine.
I think Abby needs more rest than talk.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk to them right now.
Yeah,
Mm,
Out of here.
I don't like those.
never seen those books. This is a way out. Perfect.
Where back?
It's always so stubborn.
I really don't like this. It's gonna take forever to get that smell.
Alright. Well. This is beyond annoying.
But then something happened, and they were
What
everywhere.
first time?
And then
Back up. First time?
You
the
try to.
first time.
Oh,
Hey. How's Abby
Please
doing?
don't be angry with me.
No one's gonna be angry with you.
you're fine.
Just explain what happened. You said first time?
Yeah,
It worked the first time?
Squeaky was using my labs to measure the like the portal's energy, And I thought I
Oh.
could fix it. I thought I could make it better.
Hmm.
And he was helping me for a while. And we got one to work. We got one to open, but it wasn't quite right yet. And he told me to turn it off, and I didn't. And then they were
Where-
everywhere.
Where is Squeaky, Abby?
I have no idea.
You don't know where he went?
I have no idea.
Okay,
May we come in?
sure.
And then the second time?
And then the second time, God, I don't know what I was thinking.
You were just trying to.
I thought I could try again, and I could try and get him back, if it worked. And it almost worked. It almost worked. And something went wrong. And there's an explosion.
You just focus on getting better. We'll
Mm.
try to figure
Yeah.
this
Yeah, we'll
out.
try to. I feel like we'll try to get whatever information. We'll try to gather what we know and work together.
Would there be
figure
anything
this
in your
out.
lab with notes on what you were doing at all? Or is it gone too?
There were a handful, but most of them were downstairs with everything else.
So most likely gone. Okay.
I didn't even think about it.
Okay.
Hey. It's
It's fine.
okay.
At least you're okay.
You just
Yeah.
focus on getting better. Do you have any clue if he's alive?
I have no idea.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
So
so
we have
sorry.
we have
This
a
is
little
all
bit
my
more
fault.
information now than what we
It's-
had.
It's okay. Just like we've all said, focus on getting better. Let Aeori take care of you. All right?
Alright.
We'll figure this out.
Let's give the patient some space. Everybody,
Mhm.
please clear out of the room.
There's a way back. It's possible. It's doable.
Squeaky. Gone. Oh. Oh, I hope he's not gone. If he's gone. I don't know what I'll do with myself. Everything that's been happening. I just I don't know. Oh, lovely. Thank you for making your appearance and setting me ablaze. That does not hurt in the slightest. No. Just I'm so over all of this. I don't even know what would this is none of these books are going to be helpful right now. I don't even know where to begin. I'm so frustrated. I'm beyond annoyed. Orion being so stubborn about those books. And especially if it has Squeaky involved. Orion doesn't have the right. But it's not like I could just force Orion to give me the books. It's just... The last thing I spoke about with Squeaky... Ugh. He was still using portals. So maybe he's okay? Just... I'm so over not knowing what to do. I'm trying to know what to do. even know why I came here. I've read these books hundreds of times. I need to go put this book back. This wasn't mine to take to begin with. Ugh, this cough. I don't know. This is...
Not necessarily. But the portal almost worked. You heard it. You heard it yourself.
Maybe instead of, just a thought, talking about their research and their, the portal and all that, but I think we should worry more or less if they're okay and
Maybe I can eavesdrop.
like leave
I'm
that
quite good.
stuff where it is currently, and then we can talk about it with, all the other people. Yeah.
You should stop getting his hopes up. Because if that happened and there was an explosion, what happened? What would happen if you were in that portal when it exploded? You'd be dead.
We don't know that. We don't know if Squeaky's dead. What if Squeaky went back home to his world?
The portal.
How do you? How
He
would you
wouldn't
know?
do that.
What?
He wouldn't abandon. He wouldn't leave us. Not like that. Not by choice.
And
I
even
mean-
if he would, you can't prove that he did go back. You can't prove that he is anywhere but in... But you can't even prove he's dead. You can't prove he's alive. You can't prove he went to the nether. You can't prove he's still here. You can't prove he went home. We don't know what happened to him. For all we know, he is non-existent. And
Why
I
are you
would
all
much
think-
rather...
I'd rather believe
We
he's
can't-
still alive.
I would rather believe he's still alive too, but we can't replicate the events that just occurred in the off chance that he isn't. What is going to happen to the next person who tries to replicate that?
I mean, you
But
saw
there's
what
a
happened to Abby.
chance.
No, no. We're not trying that. Absolutely
saw
not.
one
Point
person-
in it. If it
Abby
caused
is
an explosion
injured.
that
Elucid
bad,
is nowhere to be found. We are not trying that again.
What if
You
that
have no
portal is
notes
our
to replicate.
key to go back to our world?
It evidently
What if it
isn't,
isn't?
considering it literally caused
What if it-
Abby
what
to
if it-
bleed out. Fernando.
What if it's the way that we caused...
So
I get it, you want to go home, but this is not the time for that right now.
Okay.
I feel like what we need to do now, I feel like we should have a search party for Squeaky and investigate the basement to see where he went first. And then maybe we should work on having data. Don't test it, but data on the portal. What we know about the nether or where the plants are from first.
The plant, I will say, one of the plants was familiar. Zot, earlier, when the first round of people came here, he pulled out this mushroom specifically. He pulled that one
does-
out.
That does look
And
like
I believe
Yeah.
I still have it somewhere. I'm not sure. I'd have to look through my storage, because at the time I had no idea what it was. But supposedly
Okay.
it's a blue type of fungus from the nether. So, I don't know. All I know
Yeah.
right now is that we need to, when Abby is well enough, figure out what she did, so we can either A, see if it can be safely replicated, or B, not replicated at all and just further researched.
Yeah. I feel like now we should take a couple steps back from Abby's research and gather more information before we test it again. If we're going to
Agreed.
test it.
If you send a search party
Has
back to the
Abby
basement,
talked about-
can you collect a few samples of the plants for me and bring them to
I
the
actually
greenhouse?
have
Yeah.
quite a few. I don't mind
I-
giving them to you. I
Oh,
can go
thank
back
you.
for my own.
Okay.
There
Okay.
you go.
If you want to be part of the search party and just kind of gather evidence from the basement, I think we'll tamper it off. Kind of treat it like a crime scene, even though there's no crime that happened there. But,
Yeah.
Has
If you
Abby
need
talked
notebooks,
about...
I've got more than I can count.
Has Abby
Yeah.
talked about anything that
I
happened
am gonna
before she
point
was
out
here?
as well, Orion has quite a few of Abby's books.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that. But I did not want to interrupt. Apparently Squeaky and Abby have been talking a lot recently and working in Abby's lab.
So we can decipher that Abby was the last one with Squeaky.
Yes. I think
Well,
we
I
should
also have a
conclude
book that says that, and I quote, Squeaky is gone and it's all my fault, end quote. So,
Okay.
Well,
Well, we kind of figured that out already talking to Abby, so.
Saban, you said something?
Has
Ask.
Abby talked about anything before they came here?
It was all muttered and jumbled up information, but this
I-
apparently was the second time they had attempted something like this. First time, it was successful in a way, just scattered, I guess, portals. From what I understand, it was them and Squeaky attempting to find another way
Yeah.
out
It
of
was
here.
Or at least, I mean, that's how I kind of got here, was a failed portal experiment, so.
there was a book in their lab. It was talking about how this was her last chance to try and see her. I don't know
Yeah.
who her is.
in these
I don't
books,
know
it
who-
mentions a her quite a lot.
I left the book down
I-
there, but it's talking about her. She says she hopes that she is not too mad.
Wait, there's another book?
Oh.
There's another book down there. I left it there because
Oh.
it felt personal.
Okay,
Okay.
well, we'll have to go retrieve it.
Well,
If
I've
you
had
were
something
able
to
to
say,
find-
but, you know,
I
it's fine
guess
if he doesn't hear.
Orion's
It's whatever.
Doing that.
If
Abby
you
brought up-
said-
I'm
Go ahead.
almost certain Abby mentioned having a sister when they first came here.
Well, that's why I was asking if
I
if she
know.
mentioned anyone.
Which is why I was trying to say, but I kept getting spoken over. So,
I'm sorry.
it's fine. I'm just stating the truth. So, probably should go to that lab just so that there's another person there that can make sure that there's nothing being tampered with.
If you find Abby's glasses, please find me.
Oh,
Will
yeah,
do.
Abby is missing glasses, and
Thank
we
you.
probably need more clothes.
More clothes
I
and
just wanna-
glasses. Okay.
They're,
Mhm.
yeah. They're
I just
remember
wanted to
they
check on
said
all of
they
you.
Remember
Make
they
sure
said
that-
they couldn't grab on these.
I don't even know where to start. I should have ran after Orion to try to beat Orion there. I just can't. I can't trust Orion right now. Last time I gave you books, you didn't give them back. Yeah, because you didn't deserve to have them back. You're a child. This whole situation is beyond frustrating. I just hope Abby's okay. I hope he's alive. I hope he didn't leave. Oh, gods, please tell me he didn't leave. Alright. Well, not that I would normally go through Abby's house, but if Abby needs glasses and clothes, I'm gonna grab those for her. Let's see here. This is Abby's kitchen, it looks like. Okay, there's the lab entrance. Maybe there's clothes in here. Nope. Quit snooping in my stuff. Oh. That's really interesting. But, okay. Let's see here. Nothing. It's just an empty attic. Alright. Maybe she'll have clothes in here. No idea. Let's see here. Any other books? A syringe. Interesting. Just a bunch of stuff. Oh, Orion took the book. Ugh. Okay. Not the end of the world. It's okay, Aeori. Utilities. Okay. Interesting. Come on. I hate these doors.
Yeah, they're awful.
Interesting. I probably shouldn't be going in here, but interesting.
You're not gonna find anything.
Because you took it all.
Yep.
How helpful.
Yep.
Ugh. Moving on. I've never even seen anything like this. Interesting. This machine. There used to be something here. I can just tell. Any other books? Hidden barrels. Abby was smart. She would hide this kind of stuff, right? Well, it doesn't look like that's too terribly infectious in any format. Alright, I'm just gonna grab everything that I can. Better safe than sorry. Honestly, I wonder... I wonder if I can tame those vines somehow. Anything underneath? No. I can run over to my house quick, grab some shears. Maybe those will work. Those books are anything useful. And again, nothing useful. The archives had nothing, and I already looked in there. Alright, just had to snoop through everything. Alright. Well, I'm... It's night again. Ugh. Alright, let's grab some iron. Or some shears. Whatever comes first. And then... Wrong. I forgot the entrance to my own house. Maybe I'm not as well as Aeori? Yeah, as Aeori thinks. Because I'm definitely talking about myself. I'm peeved. I'm beyond annoyed. Of course, Orion got here first. Orion just seems to be a real stick in the mud. Not willing to cooperate because it's his way or the highway. I don't know what a highway is. What's a highway? Well, this is fine. I never actually did go into here. Anything? No. Oh, that's a light switch. Interesting. Alright, back in here. Gotta grab those vines. Because I know for a fact nobody else has those. Alright. Hate these doors. Ugh. Alright, there we go. Right? I'm grabbing all of these. I think I can use these to climb. Nope. Ah, yes. Haha. Aeori. That was actually not too bad. That does not look like it's going to be obtainable, so I should probably go back and talk to Arane. Maybe I can try to talk to Abby. I know she needs to be resting, but I gotta know more. If she knows anything at all. Maybe I shouldn't go visit. This cough might be infectious. Or maybe it's just a result of what happened to me. Who knows at this point? I know where Orion lives. Maybe I could try to take the books. There's no way he carries them all the time. Right? If I head towards Aethema's, that should lead me right to Orion's place. We should really build a bridge diagonally. What the? I heard you. I just don't know where. Interesting. Ah, there you are. Well, I don't want to have to deal with you, so I'm just gonna run. I will say it was kind of nice to hear somebody else talk about taking care of the town, bringing some life to it. But I'm not the only one that cares.
If you want to get home, I'm not going to stop you.
I appreciate it. Thank you for apologizing.
Hey. Do you think it'd be okay if I talked to Abby?
Of course, go ahead.
Alright.
She's resting at the moment, so.
Yeah, of course. Let me write, check in real quick.
Alright, take your time. I will set some water in here, some tea, some honey from Orion, and some food. If you ever get hungry. That's nice. Aeori is coming in here to speak with you, so just wanted to give you a heads up.
Okay.
Have you seen Orion? I need to get back on them since they were also at the explosion.
I overheard him and Aethema talking a bit ago in that direction.
Alright, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Hi.
how are you doing?
Better.
That's good. That's good.
Not actively bleeding out is objectively better.
Yeah. I tried to find your glasses and some clothes for you, and I couldn't find anything. It looks like your wardrobe is completely empty. Also, sorry I went through your
Yeah.
stuff to find it.
That's to be expected. My glasses were down there. I don't know where they ended up.
Wishful
lot
thinking
happened.
says that they're with Squeaky.
Well, I can hope so.
Do you
I hope
have
he's not mad at me either.
do you have any clue to where he could be, theoretically?
Genuinely have no idea. The
Alright.
portal's all closed.
Alright.
I couldn't see through them. I don't know.
It's okay. I'm just concerned. And I hate that this happened. And I really wish at least one of you would have said something to me.
I'm sorry we didn't tell you.
It's okay. I'm not focused on that right now. I won't focus on it because it doesn't matter. Yeah, I would have much rather you guys have at least said something to me so in case something did happen I could help. But
It was never meant to go this far.
That's how it always starts. And it's okay.
It's really not.
You're right and you're wrong. It's not because Squeaky's gone, but it's alright because you're still alive. And honestly, you're the biggest key factor in all of this. If you had passed, we would have no idea what to do because most of your notes are gone. But I'm assuming you remember most of your notes. At least the important ones.
Yeah, I remember most of it, yeah.
That's good. So you focus on resting up. Do your best to not remember. Jesus. Ignore me. To not forget. But if you do forget, it's not the end of the world because you figured it out once. You can always figure it out again. Okay?
Okay.
I hope you know at least I'm not mad at you. I'm a little upset again because wish you would have told me, but I'm much happier knowing you're alive than the alternative. Do you need anything? Do you want food, water? I know Aaron A just got you tea, I think,
Yeah.
right?
Aaron A left some stuff in here. I'm not hungry.
That's completely fair. If you need anything at all, you let me know, okay?
Okay.
Do you want
I
me to
really
get you
am
anything?
sorry about all of this.
Hey. Forgive and forget. Okay?
Okay.
Would you like me to leave you alone, give you some space? I know this has been a stressful situation. I get it.
I don't care. Maybe. I don't know.
It's totally up to you.
I would like to be alone for a moment.
Okay. Alright, well, I hope you start feeling better soon, and we can figure this out. It doesn't have to be you alone.
Okay.
Feel better, Abby. Trees therapy dog. That should not be out here. But it's not the end of the world. Okay, well... Huh. Plants, pots, and more. Why is this door open? Oh, hey.
Hello, can I help you?
I noticed the door was open. I haven't seen the lights on in here in ages.
Yeah, I've taken quite a liking to it. Just Setting them here for observation. I don't know. There's something off about them.
Off
I
how?
recognize them vaguely.
Well, I
It
mean,
just
to my knowledge, from what the book said, it looks like at least the blue ones are for sure from the Nether, according to the Nether book.
they both are. These are two very common species that I remember seeing from home, but
Right, you're from
not
the Nether.
they're not the same.
How are
Can't
they not
explain
the
it.
same? Is it like,
They're
do they have discoloration? Because, I mean, they are definitely weirdly colored compared to all the plants here.
there's I really don't know. It's more of an elemental kind of orientation that you can it's palpable in the Nether. You can feel it's almost like you can feel the life here in the overworld. Just in Ansa.
Mhm.
It's everywhere. In the snow and the flowers and the plants. It's like that in the Nether, but I guess maybe just because they're not in their environment.
Like they're devoid of their life? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I guess that's the best way I can put it.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm surprised they crossed over. Usually, if they are brought over to other areas, they're used for potions and other sorts of alchemy.
Potions. Right. The blue one's the only one I really recognize because Zot pulled it out of the main portal not too long after you guys first arrived here.
That's a curiosity.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother talking to him about it because I got the mushroom from him, and well, ironically, he and Orion are so similar in their stubborn ways.
Curiosity and bravery are dangerous thing, but
you can say
inevitably
that again.
You can't discover anything without having a few bumps in the way.
I don't disagree, but when you hide information that should be shared with people, it's annoying. Specifically, Orion taking literally all of the books from Abby's lab, and because I didn't give the contract book back to Orion back when the quest room was discovered, he refuses to give it to me, even though, in my opinion, he's one of the people who should not have the book. I don't care if I don't end up with the book. I'd rather it be you, or if Squeaky was here, him. Because I know.
Was Abby able to give you any more information about him?
No. Unfortunately, I think she's just too shaken up to be talked to. I would have interrogated her further, but I couldn't bring myself to do that. She's so distraught. She feels horrible. I mean, I get in some aspect how she feels.
You better than anyone, I suppose. We'll give her some time. Maybe a week or so she'll be able to talk again.
Yeah. I just worry that she'll forget vital information. I don't want to view it that way, but it's the only way I could really view it right now. Squeaky being gone changes so much.
I just hope she uses the notebook I gave her.
Yeah. I'm glad that you did that. I can't help. I get a bad feeling about this whole thing. This can't be just by coincidence.
No.
I mean, even that too, it's like, it's hard to explain. maybe it's because of what happened to me, but Squeaky used to talk to me about what I thought was everything. And it seemed like most of the time people talked to me when there was a problem or when they were trying to do something. Now it's so frustrating being in the dark.
You've had a lot on your mind recently, so I don't entirely blame them. I don't think it's more hiding things from you as it is not wanting to stress you out or overload you.
As much as I appreciate their concern, I don't want them to be concerned about that. There's a reason why I'm trying to figure this all out. There's a reason why I want, as much as I love your guys' company, I want you guys to be able to go back to your homes, to your loved ones. I know what it's like to not have my loved one, someone I care about. I know what it's like to be away from them. And I hate that you are all experiencing that because of some stupid curse.
It's an honorable thing for you to care about strangers this much. It really is. And we all very much appreciate it, no matter how reckless we all act.
Yeah, I'm doing what I can. I can't get you guys home, so the best I can offer is what I have here.
We'll figure this out. We'll find Squeaky, and hopefully those who want to go home can. I don't have much of a home to go to if it's
What do you
altered.
mean?
I was a war prisoner when I was thrown into a portal. How I got here was
Oh,
an act of brutality that my kind practices.
so sorry.
It's not good.
So you were a prisoner?
I was a war prisoner. I don't even know how long I'd been fighting for, but I got captured for simply being a warrior for my kind, and there had been this portal open for centuries, maybe millennia, in the center of our city, and instead of executing people, they would throw them in, hoping they would find a worse fate than simple death.
Whoa.
It was different at home, but the people that I cared for are long since dead.
Oh.
The only thing I have to go, quote, home to is more fighting. And I don't think I want that. Everyone around here is dead set on going home because they have loved ones to find and a family to go home to, but I've found my sanctuary. It's better here.
That's oddly nice to hear. I'm sorry that your home is succumbed to war, but hearing someone say they actually like it here is really refreshing.
I'm glad I can do that. So if anything, if everyone goes home, you'll always have a friend in the corner with her plant.
I'm glad that we're friends.
I'm glad you're okay. You somehow miraculously survived that.
Look, man, I have no idea how that worked out, and the fact that, like, one thing that still kind of boggles my mind. This is before everything recently, but Squeaky told me it took him months to get in my head.
He was
Which-
here day and night. Just I had
Day
to set
and
up his own
night?
cot. I had to set up a cot for him in the room nearby, just so he could slowly chip away at your mental, I guess. I don't know how he did it. I don't know anything about that, but
That's
he's a being on his own.
uh, interesting.
I never want to get on his bad side.
Yeah, you and me both. I mean, I was, at least to my knowledge, I was one of the first people he ever spoke to. He just was bird noises
But,
for
you
everyone
know,
else.
This is why
I
we
feel
need
like-
to.
Aethema,
You
I
know.
feel like you could tell Fernando that it's day right now, and he would believe you.
Okay,
Yeah.
Is
that's
it day?
far-fetched. That's I can
See,
clearly
see,
what it's
I
like,
think,
you
I
know.
think, see, I think he's smart.
We
I
said-
think Fernando is smart.
Thank
I know
you,
you might not,
Aethema.
but
Daft
he
and
is
vain.
smart. He just, he's just different. It's a different way of
I
thinking.
think-
Everyone thinks differently.
I think he's daft.
Exactly.
I think they're going to visit Abby.
Mm-hmm. I told myself I was gonna go check on Orion, and then I got distracted with plants. So I should
Oh,
probably
yeah.
go find him.
If you can, don't force him, obviously, but if you can try to convince him to share the books with you, that would be greatly appreciated.
I will certainly try.
Yeah, probably don't mention me because I'm pretty sure he still hates me. It's, I don't want to fight with this kid, but
I don't think any of us do. But
yeah,
you know.
he's just being stubborn. I get it. I get where he's coming from, but I'm also I'm trying to get things in order, and I need knowledge to do that.
mm-hmm. I will try.
Much
I will see you
appreciated.
around.
I will see you around. I might still look at your plants just because it's
Go
comforting.
ahead.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Of course. It never smells like this at home.
Okay, stream. I'm temporarily AFK. Give me a second. Alright. We're back in business. I'm worried that they're gonna swarm Abby. Well, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just, I don't know.
Everyone kind of hates me, so
Who says?
I don't know. Just I know Aeori hates me.
Aeori doesn't hate you. She's just trying to understand and have knowledge about the situations going on, and having someone that constantly argues about it
Hey,
makes
I don't
her job a little
constantly
difficult.
argue.
And I think both of you just need to find an understanding, because tensions are high, and we're all trying to figure out our own game here. But both of you need to give each other a break. She's trying her best, and you're trying your best to get home because your siblings are still out there, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure they're doing okay.
One can hope. And that's basically all I can do here. So. You wanna help?
Nope, nope, nope. Dang it, creeper. Dang it, 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 dang it. He thinks I hate him. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I need to apologize. I don't hate him. I really don't. Yeah, I'm annoyed because he won't. He doesn't want to seem to listen to reason, but maybe I'm just being selfish. I just need to have a one-on-one chat. We need to just talk things out. Yeah, just talk things out. I mean, he's stubborn, but he's reasonable, right? He has to be reasonable. But it'll be weird if I try to talk to him now, because then he'll know I overheard him. Okay. I'll just bring it up if he walks by or comes to the group. Yeah. Ask, hey, can I talk to you in private? Yes. Yes, this is hopefully gonna work. Maybe they're still there.
But I also wanted to have floating candles. I don't.
You could do supportive beams and then have both candles and
Oh, hello
something
there.
to brighten up the interior.
Could be. I do like the idea of supportive beam. Let's. How's Abby doing?
She's doing alright. I assume just trying to rest, but people are obviously curious, so she's had quite a few visitors, including yourself.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around what happened. I don't really understand it.
Apparently, they were like trying to like use this gem that Squeaky has to like open a portal, and like Abby had a way to like stabilize the gem, I guess. But it didn't quite work because their house exploded. So
Squeaky
even.
used those
I'm not
for
sick,
teleportation
but
around Ash's Limb, no?
I think so.
I wouldn't say I'm sick. But
I suppose that's an understandable transfer of how they would teleport from.
Revive people almost.
Well, we had fake magic, and we called those
hey,
fake magic users magicians, because in my world, magic's not real. But I mean,
what do you mean magic's not real?
in my world, it wasn't real.
Oh.
We're talking about
Probably
worlds
was, and you just
where
weren't
we
paying
came from.
attention.
Oh.
I think I have good knowledge of my own world. I don't know.
Interesting that
Did
you
you
guys
have
are talking
fairies
about
in
your
your world?
worlds.
Yeah, we were.
Do you want me to leave?
No, you don't have to leave.
Okay. Why are you staring at me?
You're talking. I'm just
I
listening
mean,
to.
yeah, but I guess you seem to be intently staring.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll avert my gaze. I apologize.
No, it's just I'm sorry. I'll just go.
Oh, did I strike a nerve?
Came here? I don't remember. Maybe it was that, because I remember you did kind of. A lot of people were a little bit like annoyed at first with when you came here, but
You were
I mean,
yelling
I've
a lot.
warmed up to you.
I've been here in a while. I wonder if it still looks the same. Still still mystical as ever. I don't know. Such interesting memories. I remember we used to play hide and seek in these rooms. Those days are long gone now. Yeah, yeah, I don't believe there's any useful information in here anymore. There's kind of torn to shreds once everyone started leaving.
We could do that.
Squeaky, I hope you're okay. I can't help it. The idea of you being gone. I've already lost so many. I can't lose another. I just can't. So I'm holding on to the hope that you're somehow still alive. Please be alive. I don't think I can handle. I don't think I can handle another person being gone. I just... the chaos that has emitted from this place. All because of him. All because of him. But what am I to do? Try to fix the problem. Because I feel responsible. Of course I feel responsible. I mean... It's almost laughable. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. And it's gonna be okay. Ugh. Dang it. My throat. I just... yeah. Out of character moment. I'm not sure why. It's so delayed. Or it's saying that it's so delayed. It shouldn't be. Which is why it's so confusing. So, out of character moment. If anything, reload your pages. It's gonna be Aote. And yeah, back to lore.
She just wants all of us to be able to get home. She hates that we're all stuck here. She has the same goal as you, but just going about it.
I think I'm gonna just sit here for a moment. Enjoy the peace. I like to think back to when before this all happened. It all started when I was so young. This is beyond annoying. You know, I'm actually just noticing the red tulips. I wonder where these lead. I've never even thought to investigate this before. Okay. Tulip. Interesting. Whoa. Well, that's new. Is this where the tulips are leading? Sure seems like it. Ah. La cantina del Chianti. Oh, this is Chianti's. Chianti. Hello. Okay. It should be safe to not have to. Oh, please wait to be seated. Okay, wait to be seated. Sit. No one's here to hear me struggle with my words. Wine list. Ew. Wine list. Anyway. This is outside of a god making it. It's very pretty. I should probably leave before Chianti shows up. Yeah. I don't want to have to deal with a god. And after the events of today, no thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm I don't know what to do. I've already gone through and checked the town, so but I did that earlier, so I don't actually have to do anything. Oh, you again. What did I say about being around here? No. Not allowed. Oh. I was like, who's here? Oh. Um. Oh, that's not good. This is, oh no, and I didn't bring my shovel. Oh no, oh gods. Okay, I didn't do that.
We will attempt to open the portal if it comes out that the portal ought to be reopened. If it's a bust, it's a bust. We can't just risk opening a portal that could kill everyone.
Right.
We want to do our research. We want to find out if it's something that might yield success, but we don't know what Abby's already seen. We don't know what they've researched. For
Yeah,
all
we need
know,
to.
they were just on a bus and they just decided to take their losses and just attempt a successful run.
I think first things first is we need to get a. Oh, there's Irene. I think first things first, we need to get all of the information that has been gathered and put it all in like one book, and so we can see everything that we know, and then just after that, we kind of write down maybe our goals of what we want to accomplish before the testing phase, such as being able to get back or being able to make multiple of them and stuff like that. Something like that, maybe. Have some goals to accomplish so we know more about research.
Just hope that the research doesn't take so long.
Research will take as long as it needs to take.
It will take as long as it needs, and I think in the meantime, we can, have a life sort of here, work on things, and also, we could have like a meeting, like a weekly meeting at a certain place where we just dedicate the whole time to research. And I feel like it will take as long as it takes until we know for sure that the Nether is a safe dimension to go to, or it is, even if it's a dangerous dimension, nothing can come in other than us and we can come out. That's what I hope.
Honestly, you thought we'd only been here for a few weeks at this point, so it probably won't feel like a few weeks for you anyways.
Maybe.
Or I could go 13 and use 2 here. I have more than that. Okay. So
Hello?
3 6. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi? Where?
The candle shop?
Whoa. What did I don't want to know what I just stumbled upon. Oh. Whoa. Did you do all this?
Yeah, Aethema said I could run this shop from now on, seeing as I have a lot of bees and therefore a lot of honeycomb.
It's looking nice.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want something?
N- uh, I wanted to apologize. I will find the books for you and give you back. It was the contract book, correct?
They were the quest books.
The quest
Only
books.
had
I'm so
both.
sorry. My memory's not as good as it used to be. It's not an excuse, but it is the reason. I reacted the way I reacted back in the quest room because I have been working to try and figure out how to make this portal work. And I'm sorry that that bottled up resentment was lashed out at you. You didn't deserve that. And you don't have to forgive me. I would understand. But I had to let you know that I was sorry.
It's okay. I do forgive you. I have been a little bit of a shit recently, especially to anyone. Oh,
I can
yeah.
imagine why. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. You're still a kid. You don't know any better.
Yeah. I mean,
All right.
I like to think I'm, not a kid, but there is still the fact that I am not like physically not an adult, and also just by age standards, just not an adult at all. So.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I ramble.
No, you're fine. I like that I'm getting to know you a little bit. I'd much rather us get along. I mean, pretty sure we have the same goal. You want to get home, don't you?
It's not that I myself want to get home. It's I want to I mean, yes, in the short term I want to be able to go home, but it's mainly just so that I can get my siblings out of
Right.
home.
Oh. I can only assume what that means, so I will not pry further. But know that if you feel comfortable or need anything, my door's open to you.
Thanks.
Okay? Good luck with this. Don't get hurt, because construction can be dangerous, but I trust that you got this, so.
I can't be hurt.
I agree to disagree on that one.
I'm strong. I got this.
I have full faith in you. All right.
For some reason I don't believe you, but it's okay.
I'm sorry, my voice is kind of hard to convey how I actually feel. I did not sound like this before, so yeah, I will. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? I hear clicks and clacks. Oh, hi.
Oh.
I didn't want to interrupt, but I need to pull Aeori aside for just a few seconds.
Okay.
Oh, it's all good. I was heading out anyway. Good luck with the candle shop.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
I got the books.
Oh, shoot, really? Wow. Okay.
Those are the ones they said were of higher importance.
All right. Well, I will definitely read through these. Yeah,
Take your time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to read through these right now. I gotta get back and get those books for Orion. I'm gonna give the quest books back to Orion. We talked, so I think we're okay.
That's good.
Yeah, I apologized and he apologized, so I don't know where that's gonna lead. I reiterated we have pretty much the same goal anyway, so I don't know, it seemed like he wanted to open up, but it was afraid to, so I just was like, I will leave you to that. Do you mind if I hold on to these? I will bring them back to you as soon as I'm done. I'm gonna need some time to read
Yeah.
these. Okay, okay.
I read through them already.
Oh, my gosh, my throat. Okay. I'm gonna head back to my house. But was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
You could probably hang on to
If people
those.
use emeralds,
Okay,
and
sounds
that's
good.
it.
Thank you.
If
I will
you
return them
need anything
soon.
for your throat,
the view is
I
emeralds
would
like a
suggest
beast.
Oh,
going
yeah. I mean, we
maybe
could use
to
emeralds as
Orion.
currency. I'm not sure what we
The
could use
honey
as
is
currency.
Excuse me.
kind of
Yeah.
We
a
could do
magical
diamonds,
substance.
maybe.
Cat, I haven't seen
Back
Cat
in
at all
my
today.
room,
Cat was.
my currency was just
You
a
doing
piece of
okay?
paper.
We could do diamonds or
Just
trading
kind of
items.
staying inside. I had some stuff to do with my villagers. They are
Diamonds are
all mixed up.
so
Oh.
expensive.
No.
Yeah.
I don't
All right
know.
then. Well,
Could be.
I'm glad you're
could be
okay.
emeralds
I
as,
gotta
like,
head out.
Yeah.
subcurrency, maybe.
But
Oh,
good talking to you. Sorry, I gotta go.
Uh,
Or we could do
okay.
like a
I have to go talk to Orion. Sorry.
All right. Gotta go get those books, and then go from there. All right. If I had a bridge just right through here, it'd be so much quicker. Actually, it might have been quicker. It's too late. I'm already over here. Screw the path. It's not like I'll break a leg running off the path. No. If I proceed to break a leg, gods, why have you damned me? Uh, hopefully the honey will work. If it doesn't work, well then I'm just stuck like this. Yay! You know, I act so serious in front of everybody else. But maybe it's just, I don't know. I feel like I have to. I have to keep myself in check. Alright. Let's see if I can find those quest books. Let's see. I think they're in here. They should be in here. No? No, no. Where did I put the quest books? Maybe they're up. Kalira?
Aeori,
Yeah.
how are you?
Good. Wasn't expecting you to visit.
I had a question, or three.
Okay.
Start off simple with the fact that so Squeaky's not here anymore.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, Squeaky left. It seems from what little birdie told me, through a portal.
It
And
sounds
you
like it
didn't
was.
know about this?
No, I've been told it was an accident. I have a couple of books that I've yet to read through, but that's
I mean, if
besides
they
the
have
point.
a bunch of books talking about wanting to leave and working on portals and all that, I wouldn't say this sounds like much of an accident. I'd say it sounds like maybe they don't know where Squeaky is. Squeaky left.
I don't know if I can believe that he left. I mean, at least I don't think so.
I ask you this as a friend. Did he tell you that he was working on this? Did you know about this? Because imagining what you and I have talked about, I would think you would have told me if you did.
No, he didn't talk about it with me.
So you didn't know?
No, I did not.
I'm sorry.
For what? That's not your fault.
No. But I can read this emotion like a book. You don't know where your friend is. You don't know if he's dead. I know that emotion, and that's why I'm sorry. Despite whatever leaf I may be turning over now, I still consider you a friend. My offer for you to, join me like I gave you before All Hallows Eve, that is still on the table.
I don't know.
But
Maybe I'll think about it. Maybe.
Well, I'd appreciate that, but I came here. Sorry, I kind of let myself in. Your door was unlocked, but
It's fine. It's
I figured you
whatever.
probably wouldn't mind. But since I've arrived in Ansa, you and Squeaky have seemed close. No, not close. You know what I'm saying. Like friends.
Yeah.
I came here because I thought you'd have answers. You truly didn't know?
No, I had no idea about this. Aethema called a meeting to try to kickstart like a shopping system in town with the old stores, all the closed ones, and right as she finished, a loud boom came from Abby's, like, well, we assumed Abby's house because it was the closest house that we knew had someone active in it. So,
Why would Squeaky not tell you? Do you have any idea?
I have no idea. Just like how I have no idea why he didn't tell me he was still using portals to get around.
Well, that's a whole other problem. But
Yeah.
for somebody that seems to, like you, doesn't seem like he's too keen on telling you what's actually going on. I mean, hell, if I found a way to leave, I'd run and tell you. You'd be the first person to know.
I don't know. Right now, I'm still teetering between is he even alive?
I don't know if he's alive.
No one does.
That's not me saying I know he's alive or me saying I know he's dead. I don't have that power. I wish I did, but as of right this second, no, I don't. So it's this. I don't know how to describe it. It's godly thing, and I can't use that right now. Otherwise, I mean, I would just tell you if I knew, but I don't.
It's okay. I get it.
I mean, hey, rest easy knowing I tried. But
I appreciate it.
of course, I'm gonna do a lot for you. But this is quite the conundrum, I'd say. Squeaky using magic to open portals. Basically, from what I've heard, Abby's basement is in ruins. So, or at least looks like effective. But
I don't even know. I mean, I actually have quite a few samples from down there. I mean, like, this stuff is actually kind of insane. Like,
looks like some stuff in the church.
The church? I haven't been to the church.
I don't know. I thought when those 4 new gods came in, the church kind of looked all divvied up. There's a section that's red and blue, but,
I'm gonna have to look into that then.
Well, I'll be happy to do that with you. You just let me know.
Yeah,
and you
of course.
let me know if about this Squeaky stuff something happens. let me know.
Yeah.
Not in terms of leaving, but if he comes back. That's what I'm interested in.
Part of me hopes
Because
he
it's
comes
one
back.
thing. Yeah, but I mean, let's be real here. It's one thing to leave through a random portal, it's another to come back to the place you left.
Yeah, I
I mean,
mean,
if I was him and I landed in my home world, I'd know I'd book it. Maybe find a way to send letters, but that's a sense of freedom. Just baffling to me. He really didn't tell you?
nope. I have no knowledge on any of it.
It's kind of a rude move to a friend, keeping that kind of secret.
I don't
mean,
disagree.
Sometimes secrets are good, but that kind, my God. I mean, hell, you know, I don't even like half of those people, and I still would have told people. Said I found a
Yeah,
way
that's fair. I mean, I don't like some of the people here. Most of them I do, but even then, I would let them know there was a way back for them.
Well,
I don't know. This whole situation has me having a really bad feeling about it that I can't quite explain. Aaron, I said the same thing.
well. If you need anything, let me know. Yeah?
Will do.
I may not like the rest of them, but you are my friend first and foremost. If you need something from me, you know where the manor is. I'll leave you be.
All right.
Oh, but if you do find Squeaky, or Squeaky does manage to come back, tell him that I'd like to chat with him. It's not nice to leave your friends.
Agreed. Will do. Well, that was something. Was not expecting Clara to be here. I have to find those quest books. But where would I have put them? Where would they be? Not here. Maybe. Where would they be? Maybe upstairs? Oh, I hope they're upstairs. Please be up here. What are you? That's the word of EA. That's really not helpful. Maybe up here. Where did I put it? Where? Where would I have put them? Oh, wrong one. Anything at all? Ugh. I have no idea where these would be. Well, I'll have to find Orion and let him know I can't seem to find them. Unless... it might be down here. Oh. Please tell me I put them down here. No, that stays there. No. Oh, that is also gonna stay in there. I have no idea where those books are. That's not good. I need to find those books. Really badly. It's not a secret barrel, is it? Great job, Aeori. Great job. You lost the books. How did did you manage to do that? I mean, come on. You're better than this, Aeori. You're better than this. You know better. You're supposed to know better. Ugh. Well, I will find them another day. For now, I just prayed to the gods that things start working out.